Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Chelsea versus RB Leipzig.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Heung-min Son. Mbappe. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. De Paul. Frankie de Jong. Youssoufa Moukoko. Possession lost, intercepted. Thuram. Might be a chance here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Well, it could be on for him here. Superb chance. Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. Frankie de Jong. Marcus Thuram. Martin Ødegaard. Moukoko. Nesta. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Lampard. Son. Now, options are plenty. Spot on with that tackle. Frankie de Jong. Moukoko. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Gareth Bale. Thuram. And he takes it away. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Williams. Lampard with it. Mbappe with it. And a good take under duress there. Thuram. Can they forge ahead? He still has the goalkeeping magic, Gigi Buffon. And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Gigi Buffon. Rudiger. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies. Mbappe with it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Bale. Mateus. 20 minutes to go in this one. Can he take advantage? Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Alphonso Davies. Rudiger. Nico Williams. Mbappe. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Yusufa Moukoko. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Buffon. Rudiger. Alphonso Davies. Mbappe. Effective looking pass. Oh, that's at it. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often...
Oh, in with a chance! After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Will he finish? Corner kick then for Spurs. Danger averted by Koeman. Kim Min-jae. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Di Natale. Martin Ødegaard. Moukoko. De Jong. Showing good defensive judgment. Frankie de Jong. Marcus Thuram. Count. Bale. Fernando Torres. Gareth Bale. Bale? Could be! Couldn't grab hold of it. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Can he put it away? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Frankie de Jong. Gareth Bale. Di Natale. Can he get them in front? Thuram. Moukoko. Antonio Di Natale. Given away by Tottenham. Yusufa Moukoko. And Count dealing with it. Might be a chance here. And the keeper more than equal to it. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. De Paul. Yusufa Moukoko. What? Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. The idea with that pass to give... And he might be through here. Thuram. Moukoko. Now with Alisson. Nesta. De Kout. Fernando Torres. Antonio Di Natale. Thuram. Kout. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. "20 minutes to go. Mukoko. Rafael Leao. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now with Bale. Now options are plenty. Di Natale. Can he take the chance? Still could be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, these Spurs fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this, but can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser? They'll probably get one more big chance before the end.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. And the final whistle. And that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Mitoma. Kaká. Kaoru Mitoma. Now Kaká. Just the challenge that was required. Marcus Thuram. Interception to snuff out the danger. Youssoufa Moukoko. Alvarez. Hadji. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Thuram. And danger averted. Well read. Moukoko. Marcus Thuram. Nakata. Here's Alvarez. Hidetoshi Nakata. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Thuram. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Plenty of support here. Youssoufa Moukoko. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with De Jong. It's with Ødegaard. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Alvarez. On the ball, Nakata. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Marcus Thuram. De Jong. Well read to win possession back. Hidetoshi Nakata. James. Opportunity here. Moukoko. Possession won. And possession lost there. Kaká. Alvarez. And Leipzig have it back now. That's a well-struck pass. Well, couldn't keep it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, you can hear the Leipzig fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here? Let's hope so.
And a goal at this stage could be decisive. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
An important interception. And the referee blows for a foul. Brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it's Real Madrid versus RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Nico Williams. He has teammates around him. Moukoko. Kaká. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can they forge ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This chance here, and he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Marcus Thuram. Frenkie de Jong. Thuram. Well, they keep passing away. Could be. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Mo Salah. A real opening now. Martin Ødegaard. Very quick thinking there. De Paul. Youssoufa Moukoko. Çalhanoğlu. Martin Ødegaard. Marcus Thuram. Moukoko. Rodrigo De Paul. Ball played nicely. Well read to ease the pressure. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in the second half. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lookman. And Real with the ball again. Here's Ademola Lookman. Youssoufa Moukoko. Thuram. Really good challenge. Well, we're into the final half hour. Salah. And Salah! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Rodrigo De Paul. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Kaká. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Top-class defending. Youssoufa Moukoko. Moukoko. Really well played pass. Moving the ball effectively. Kaká. Nico Williams. Not long to go now, and things looking bleak for Leipzig. Well, opportunity it is. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Raul Albiol. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Arsenal and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Thuram. And Leipzig in a position of menace, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mateus. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Youssoufa Moukoko. Thuram. And ball back with Arsenal now. Moukoko. Isak. Mbappe with it. Maicon. Hamsik. Mbappe. Beckham. And Leipzig regaining possession. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Yapstam. High pressing and good high pressing. Isak. Leipzig come away with it. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Maicon. Showing good defensive judgment. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Isak. Mbappe. David Beckham. Mbappe. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? This to a glorious chance. And he puts it away confidently. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Isak. Milinkovic-Savic. Here's Isak. So a half an hour remaining. Theo Hernandez. Isak. Arsenal's free kick here. Beckham. Theo Hernandez now. De Jong. And easily intercepted. Isak. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Marek Hamsik. David Beckham. Arsenal pushing forward with options available.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Arsenal fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Time for a change then. Mendy. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Marcus Thuram. And cutting it out. So to the keeper. And on to Vidic. Maicon. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Theo Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. And Eto'o. Just the challenge. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona versus RB Leipzig.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Yapstam, Fabian, Pedri, and Barca moving the ball with purpose. Marcus Thuram, De Jong, Thuram, and Eto'o, Ronaldo, Martin Ødegaard, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He continues his run, and he's made headway. Martin Ødegaard, De Jong, Youssoufa Moukoko. Disappointing for Leipzig to give it away like that. Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Youssoufa Moukoko. This could be the equaliser. An alert piece of defending. Ronaldo. Here's Eto'o. So almost at the halfway mark, and Leipzig facing a deficit in this one. Stuart, what have you made of their performance so far?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Martin Ødegaard. Interception to snuff out the danger. Youssoufa Moukoko. Ronaldo. Hamsik. Kim Min-jae. Trent Alexander-Arnold. De Paul. And intercepted it. Plenty of support here. Oh, might be. And the ball back with Barcelona here. And they know they need to stop him. And Leipzig with the ball again. High quality defending. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Barca fans are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. And there's not long left now.
Can they fashion something? Oh, he's through here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end. but you still have to be in the right place. Keep your composure and finish it.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's RB Leipzig versus Germany.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Can't miss, surely. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Youssoufa Moukoko. De Paul. Martin Odegaard. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he takes it on. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Scholes. Del Piero. Paul Scholes. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Thuram. Rodrigo de Paul. Fine work from Germany to win back possession. Del Piero. Decent position for Germany to be in. And he's broken free. And it's come off the keeper. Del Piero. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Scholes. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Williams. Paul Scholes. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Did well to win the ball back. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something, and just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Kim Min-jae. Mbappe with it. And on to Al-Owairan. Foul there, free kick awarded. He's given us away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Del Piero, opportunity here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Marcus Thuram. De Paul. Yes, again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. And the referee blows for a foul. Alexander-Arnold. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Del Piero. He's in behind. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Might be able to produce from this position. Can he put them in front? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But nothing comes of it.
Well,
In with a chance. Stam. Jeremy Frimpong. Said Al-Owairan. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. De Jong. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Chelsea facing RB Leipzig.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Moukoko. Marcus Thuram. Chelsea have it back now. Thuram. Youssoufa Moukoko. Marek Hamšík. Moukoko. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hamšík. Fernando Torres. Son, can they forge ahead? Martin Ødegaard. Youssoufa Moukoko. Modric. Fernando Torres. Very quick thinking there. Hamšík. Torres now. Modric. And Son! Thuram. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Ødegaard. Can they stop it going in? Gattuso. Modric. Son. Fernando Torres. Ronald Koeman gets high marks for his reading of that. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Might go ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the ball is moving again here, with Leipzig looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He must finish! Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. Fernando Torres. And Schmeichel will take that all day long. Son. 30 minutes left for play. Mukoko. An alert intervention. Zambrota. Modric. Leipzig with the ball again. Mukoko. Martin Ødegaard. De Paul. Youssoufa Mukoko. Ødegaard. Now with Thuram. And the challenge, crisp and clean.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Chelsea get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly thinks so.
This could be the equaliser. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Gennaro Gattuso. Marcus Thuram. Thuram. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's RB Leipzig, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Genuine chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
De Jong. Rodrigo de Paul. Martin Ødegaard. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. Thuram. Well, spot on with that challenge. Gakpo. It's with David De Gea. Kukçu. Pedro Gonçalves. Gakpo. Will he finish? Can't miss. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Rodrigo de Paul. Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, genuine chance. Can they keep it out? And there's a quality defender in action. Youssoufa Mukoko. to Thuram. And he's in. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. And it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And he might be through here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Marcus Thuram. Youssoufa Moukoko. And Forest recovering possession well. This could level it. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Carles Puyol. Now with Stam. Fabian. Well, we're into the final half hour. Marcus Thuram. Bukayo Saka. And teammates around him. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. It might be, and confidently converted. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Pedro Gonçalves. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Thuram. Carles Puyol. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Saka. And Fabian. Kukcu. Can he find the right pass? Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester United facing RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Kylian Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. He had to react, and did. Thuram. Guti. Dembele. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Oh, surely. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour. Cometh Ronaldo. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. De Jong. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the danger's still on. The throw in. Guti. Reinders. Mbappe with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dembele. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. De Jong. Thuram. Youssoufa Moukoko. United come away with it. That's an interesting ball in the general direction of Ronaldo. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Thuram, and he's made headway. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Rodrigo de Paul. Trent Alexander-Arnold. De Paul. Can they create something from here? Oh, this could square the game. Ronaldo. Here's Mbappe. Hamsik. Here's Ronaldo. Thuram. Mbappe. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Alexander-Arnold. Moukoko. Thuram. And an astute piece of defending. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Carvajal. Guti. Here's Ronaldo. A very good tackle. Thuram. De Jong. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, these United fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
Leipzig a bit sloppy in possession. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Carvajal. Dembele on the ball, and there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointment.